Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. In today's video we are going to be doing an updated summer makeup tutorial. So let's get into the video. So starting off with any makeup routine, I will be putting my hair back. So to start off, I think that even not in the summer you should always wear sun cream, but girl, in the summer SPF 50. But I do think having a very high SPF on your face is really good if you wear makeup, because otherwise you're going to burn your face and it's going to peel. I burnt my nose last year on holiday and it peeled all my makeup off and it looked dry and horrendous, and no matter with after sun saved that. So I'm going to use the Sun Oasis Unfragranced for sensitive skin girlies suntan lotion, which is actually, this is for kids, this one, but I really like this one. It does kind of leave a white cast over your face, but obviously you can't really tell on my face because I am white, but I thought I'd mention that. Next I'm going to use the W7 Perfection Pore Minimizer Primer. I like this purely just because it is really good at smoothing out my nose. Do you know what? The pump never works. That's the one thing I'm going to complain about. So I just get a little bit, well, it doesn't look like a little bit on camera, and I put it on my nose, and I put a bit on my chin. I mean, it's not as good as like higher end primers, but for the price I'm not complaining. But next I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Bronzer. Now I got this like 2 years ago, so it may or may not be out of date, but I only ever use it in the summer, so it lasts. Now this is very expensive. There is other bronzing drops you can use, or bronzing moisturizers, but I personally use this instead of a foundation, because wearing any foundation, no matter how lightweight it is, while on holiday you are going to sweat out of it, and most of your makeup anyway, even a tinted bronzer, oh my god, that's probably way too much. Girl, you are gonna sweat out of it. End of. Like, it's just gonna happen. Now I'll blend this out with a brush, and then if it doesn't look as nice, then a beauty blender, I'll be back. Now in my opinion it does make me look a little bit orange, like a little bit Oompa-Loompa, but that's what summer's for. Next I'm going to use the P. Louise Cheek of It bronzer in shade Carameled. Anyway, I only put a little bit on my cheeks and my forehead. I don't do nose contour in the summer because I rub my nose a lot because of hay fever. Oh my god, so off topic, but like, is it just me who thinks it's like kind of fun having a YouTube channel? First of all, you can just kind of like talk to random people for no reason. Also because like when you get hate comments, oh my god, it's so funny because you'll have people just say the most horrible things, and it feels just so good to just be like, oh, thanks. And I do it all the time, and I don't know why. My dad's just like, oh, just block them, like ignore them, and I'm sat there saying thanks with a little kiss at the end. And I know I'm not mature. Does it look like I care? Next I'm going to use a Made by Mitchell blush. Now I did actually get these like a year ago, and I loved them at first, and then I started to like dislike them because I got the blush, which is really good, and I got a shimmer one, which is really good, and then I got a bronzer, and the bronzer just like, can you see how like quickly this blends out? Yeah, but the bronzer doesn't blend out that quickly, so I didn't really like it. Tell me why I'm kind of growing on it again though, because I've been wearing that bronzer so much, but not for like bronzing my whole face. I've only been using it for nose contour. So next I'm going to use a very lightweight concealer. My favourite lightweight one is the Be Perfect Chroma Cover Complete Coverage Concealer. Now it does say complete coverage, but I beg to differ. I could probably put like the whole tube on and it wouldn't really cover anything. I'm going to say that, and it's going to cover everything, isn't it? So can you see that? It kind of just like didn't cover anything. Now next I'm going to set the base. Now I, of course, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier setting powder in translucent. Hello. I really, off topic, like really want to get the Huda Beauty. I've just got powder everywhere. Does powder stain? No, it doesn't. Right, okay, who cares? Anyway, back to what I was saying. I really want to get the Huda Beauty one, but girl, that is out of stock every single day, every single year, every single second. I think it's like Sugar Cookie. It's like the translucent one, like the one that's like pretty much white, and I've wanted it for so long. It's always out of stock. Like originally I was meant to get that setting powder for holiday, and I ended up having to get this one because it was just out of stock everywhere. No matter where I looked, it was out of stock. And guess what happened? It went in stock the day after. How nice, Sephora. How nice. I think I've got anger issues. Anyway, next we've got the Benefit Hoola bronzer, which is a rip-off. It's so good. It is generally so good. I love this bronzer, like, so much. It is like generally the most pigmented bronzer I've ever used. The Benefit Hoola bronzer, which is a rip-off. Anyway, we're gonna use the Fenty Beauty. Is it the right way? Okay, so why is it? But the background is that way, or do you know what? It doesn't matter. Anyway, I can't do this anymore. It's literally Thursday. This video needs to go tomorrow, and it is 6 o'clock. So this is like really pigmented. So if you do get it, make sure you don't put like too much on, and get like a really loose powder brush, because it is so pigmented. Ooh, yeah. Also, I feel like, do you know when you like make shorts? Well, I say do you know, like half of you guys don't have a YouTube channel. What am I talking about? I feel like whenever I make shorts from an actual video, everyone's like, because they think I'm a weirdo, and yeah, I am, but like, I don't really think I am. Anyway, oh, we have an intruder. So sadly, we have still got Poor People, and the Poor People are me, and I've still got the Makeup Gallery, which if you don't know is the brand from Poundland. Slay the Brow. Peasants. Of course I am joking before everyone starts throwing a hissy fit because I called poor people peasants. First of all, I am the poor people. Second of all, I do not care what you do with your money, okay? Like, if you want to go and spend your gold coins on a Lamborghini, or if you want to spend it on £1 makeup, that is actually kinda... Oh, I'm not saying it's good, but it's alright, okay? Next, I'm going to use the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I have just recently got this, and I have yet to try it. I've yet to try it, but it looks like I have. Is it doing anything? Right, okay, I'm going to put this in short form, and I want you to tell me if you think that this mascara has done anything to my... I mean, obviously it has, but is it really worth the $12.99? You let me know. Now, last but not least, I'm going to put the Sunkissed Peptide Lip Treatment on. Now, while I put this on, I just want to say that sometimes in the summer, I do draw on my eyebrows. Now, if you've ever seen my other videos, you'll know that I draw on my eyebrows pretty much every day, all my life. Sometimes in the summer, I do draw on my eyebrows, and I will use this, the Pink Honey Dip Brow. I do not support Pink Honey at all, okay? Yesterday was the first time I'd ever heard of anything that Pink Honey had done. I am generally, like, I do not support them at all in any way, shape or form, but I do have the product, and I do think it's wasteful to throw away said product just because I don't support the brand. So I use the Wonder Whip Pink Honey one because they don't have a shade black, so they only have a shade dark brown, and it's good for the summer because it matches my eyebrows when I dye them, because I have like nearly blonde eyebrows. Now, I know there's going to be like mixed opinions on like clean girl makeup. I don't really like it. Like, I feel like clean girl makeup is a bit boring, and right now my makeup is a bit boring. Anyway, let's give it up for the makeup. This is going to be what you'll be seeing a lot of, because I'm going on holiday soon, and best believe I got a GoPro. So you will be seeing a lot of vlogs on holiday, but don't be expecting a broad holiday, because girl, that ain't me. I'm poor.